So yesterday was a keystone in the history of Sravasti Abbey. We celebrated our Abbess Venerable Children's 60th birthday, and we also celebrate the completion of the first phase of the master plan, which was the retreat cabin for our guest teachers and for long-term retreatants. And so there's a few things that I find very touching that I'm kind of thinking over in my mind today. First of all, this whole master plan has been an endeavor that started somewhere back, I think, in the fall of 2005. I mean, when we had architects and thinking about this. And the fact that watching the community in the past few weeks work together, because these times are extremely stressful. There's a lot of new learning skills. The Abbey community is learning about living with each other, trying to practice the Dharma, and there's a lot of external conditions that influence what goes on here at the Abbey. A lot of unexpected unknowns, difficult obstacles that arose. And so to see the fruition of not only these physical manifestations of all well thought out planning and high intention, but to also to see that the community is harmonious and stronger and more connected than it ever has, because a lot of times these projects can throw a community into a tailspin where we just end up just wanting to have a divorce rather than having a party. But we don't. We are committed, and it was a wonderful opportunity to practice the Dharma because there was a lot of thought training. I mean, there was rarely a half a day that went by that it didn't go the way that we were going to expect it to go. So all of this needing to change the mind and say, well, obstacles have arose, people aren't showing up, water's running out, the pipes are put in the wrong place, and what to do. So Lojong training with master plans is a wonderful interface. So that's one of the things that I really want to rejoice and share, is how much this whole master plan has been one of the deepest Dharma trainings as far as building community, strength, and trust with each other. And then we had also, we celebrated Venerable 60th birthday. And one of the high points of that was certainly to have her dad, Bernie Green, here. We have heard many stories of life in the Green household with Venerable when she was a child, which had brought much laughter. And so it was really wonderful to finally meet the patriarch of the Green family, and it's been a wonderful gift to have him here. We can see a lot of where she gets her chutzpah. And so we all deeply wish that he continues to have a long and healthy life, and that he returned to visit the Abbey many times over as long as he's on this beautiful planet with us. And then lastly is to rejoice at the amazing dependent arising that really came very much in my mind yesterday. We had over 60 people here, many that were old friends, 70 people. We were filled to the brim. New friends, old friends, and how everybody was just so happy to be here, that they feel that Sravasti Abbey is their spiritual home, that we are part of their spiritual family, and that they are so much a part of why Sravasti Abbey exists in the first place. And so there's a lot of gratitude welling in my heart and mind today for all of those things and much more. So for those of you who have not come to the Abbey yet, do come and visit us.